How's it going today, guys? This is Upside Down Ace, and wow, look at that awesome cinematic shot there of the sunlight and the reflection off the car, and wow, that's a great way to just open up this review of the 1990 Subaru Legacy RS. Now, I find it interesting that Forza released both a Subaru and a Mitsubishi of the same year, of pretty much the same car, you know, in the same car pack. They kind of were like, let's rival them together. You know, we had the Mitsubishi Galant, and if you haven't seen my review of that, check it out. It'll be in the description. And now we have the Subaru Legacy RS. Now, guys, what is a good Subaru without a hood scoop? Am I right? I mean, it's like, what is a good lumberjack without a good beard? It's just, they define the car, and they look kind of cool, but they're also really functional. You know, they help the engine perform well at those high temperatures by keeping some cool air in the engine bay. Now, guys, that engine is a flat 4 2-liter turbocharged engine that is producing 217 horsepower, and if you don't know what a flat 4 engine is, just imagine an engine with 4 cylinders, but it looks like a pancake, pretty much, is the best way to describe it. Now, guys, this car has 4-wheel drive, so obviously I have no problem getting off the line. It's just, you know, rev up, grip, go. It's really simple, and you can right away hear the way that flat 4 sounds. It's got a really low note, you know, normally those low cylinder engines like to scream really high at you, but the flat 4 sounds a lot lower. I mean, it's kind of like, if you guys ever heard 911s, some 911s have flat 6s, and so they sound really low. They sound a little like V8s, not quite, but I'm getting off topic, guys. Back to the Subaru. Now, guys, with the Galant, I had the Mitsubishi. I had a lot of problems with understeer with the 4-wheel drive. I didn't have that problem with the Subaru. I actually really liked the way this car cornered. It felt very flat, and I felt like I could really control it, and I was performing, I thought, pretty well on the turns, but Forza, being Forza, never gave me that 4-star turn rating that I was seeking so closely after. I could never seem to get it. I don't know why. I mean, look at this. I feel like just kiss the apex, go, 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 gas, gas, and 3 stars. And, well, that's 1 star. Wow, never mind. It's kind of frustrating, but, you know, it's, whatever. I don't care. It's just Forza. Now, guys, one thing I do want to talk about here, the straight line speed of this car is decent. It's pretty good, 0 to 60 in 7 seconds, so pretty brisk for the 1990s. I mean, this car would have been considered a pretty extreme performance car, especially considering it's a 4-door, and upgrades are awesome on this car. You can take this thing all the way to an R3 class, which is pretty ridiculous. So, I mean, if you guys are big Subaru fans and maybe the Subaru Legacy is your favorite car ever, this could be like, you could race this car on literally 80% of your races. Just upgrade it. I mean, you can switch out to a Impreza 08 engine, which will add a bunch of horsepower, and you can even do a rear-wheel drive train swap, and we all know what that's good for. Yeah. I mean, I thought you guys would enjoy me doing a little bit of donuts there. Now, one thing, guys, I don't like about this car, I'm not a huge fan of the styling. It's got that boxy 1990s look that it, you know, normally has, but I don't like the chrome accents, and I'm not a huge fan of these rear taillights. I don't know why, I don't like them. Maybe they'll grow on me, but it's not doing it for me, really. Now, guys, one thing I wanted to point out to you, this is the Momo steering wheel on the Subaru, and Momo is an Italian steering wheel company. They make the premium leather, and it's made in Italy, and it's hand-stitched, and it's super nice. So that's actually a luxury point to the Subaru here. Kind of surprising on the Legacy RS. You would think it would be all sporty, but, you know, some nice grip on your hands doesn't hurt. So like I said, guys, this car handles pretty well in those corners with the 4-wheel drive, and that rear-wheel drive swap can actually make this car a really nice drifting car. I tried doing some drifting with it, and I failed pretty bad because I don't drift a lot, but I'm sure a lot of you guys that are pro drifters out there can really enjoy this car with that rear-wheel drive swap. The straight line speed isn't the best, you know, 7 seconds to 60 is pretty good, but it needs a little bit more horsepower to really perform well, I think. But, you know, this is Forza, so just upgrade that engine and, you know, maybe just add some more horsepower, take out some weight, I don't know, do whatever you guys do when you tune cars, and I'm sure it'll fix all my gripes about it. That's the great thing about Forza, and I'm still not sold on the styling. So, guys, that's the review of the 1990 Subaru Legacy RS. Comment below what you guys think of the car. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and as always, guys, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.